You guys ready? Holy oh. Holy. I got 2 so far. There's probably a few more sitting in here. Yeah. Hey, it's time to go. Powdered that one. One more. Nope. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another pigeon hunting video this summer. It's just me today. Dustin, he's back in the cities, and Carter, he has to work today. So if you can imagine that, Carter has been working a lot this summer. Just me today on this mission. But when I walked up, there was a turkey vulture sitting on top of the grain bin there, so I kind of assumed that there wasn't going to be anything in these grain bins, because as I was driving here, I have to cross a bridge, and sometimes there's pigeons there, and there's like 15 to 20 of them. So I kind of imagine that there wasn't going to be anything in here, but to my surprise there was probably a good 20 or so in there, and I did manage to get 3. As I was walking up to set my camera stuff up, there was 2, but there was that second one, he was looking too good for me not to shoot him, so I went ahead and shot him. And for those of you that have watched these vids, you guys have known that I have not taken my plug out on any of these vids, so I'm pretty much limited to 3 shots. I'm still shooting the Impala Plus shotgun here, and when you take the plug out you can fit 2 more shells, so I got 5 shots instead of 3, which, you know, honestly is going to help me a lot in the long run. I don't have to sit there and reload my shells. I've been reading your guys' comments, and I'd say 50% of the comments are take your plug out, take your plug out. But before I head to the next grain bin here, I kind of just want to make some things clear as well. I've been getting a lot of comments of people that have been kind of mad at me for shooting pigeons with squabs, and pigeons, they don't serve any purpose in the world. I guess if you go out to like Middle Eastern areas like China, Asia, they do pigeon races, but obviously there's not going to be any Chinese pigeons over here. There are some Chinese racing pigeons that have sold for over $1 million. So, well, we just left the first spot here. I'm pretty sure this video is just going to be all the juicy grain bins around here, and I'm going to try to get as much as I can. I think my record for grain bin jumping's around 28, 29. So I'm at 3 right now, but this might be the last time that I do this, or we do this summer, as next weekend I got a buddy from back home. He does dog training, and he asked me if he could come up here and catch some pigeons to use for dog training. So I think that's the plan, and we're gonna try to film a video on that. I've always wanted to try and catch pigeons, but we just have nowhere to put them. So I think that'll be a very entertaining video. I'm not too sure if you guys have seen this spot on the channel, but I know if you guys have watched Luke's grain bin jumping bids, we went out here and there's like 4 standing on that back chief grain bin there. So that's usually where they all come out of. I'm gonna try it out. Usually we get a couple here. I know I said that this is just gonna be a video where we go and shoot all the juicy grain bins up, but you never know. There's one. Looks like a hawk nest right there. It's a good spot. He's camping. Oh, I can hear him in there. You guys ready? Holy oh. Yup. There's that one right there. I tried to grab it, but I missed. I don't know if you guys are familiar with skeet shooting, but these shots here where I'm coming out and opening that door to here, it's pretty much like station 7 and 8 in skeet shooting. You got to be right on them to get them. Come on, let's go. Went the wrong way. One more, one more, one more. No? You coming? Almost. You almost there? Almost. Oh yeah. Oh no. Wrong way. I'm gonna have a little fun and practice for next weekend. Oh. Oh. Come here. You almost got it. Nope, you don't. I know I keep lying to you guys, but I'm gonna check this one out, this chief bin here. I don't think the hatch is on the top. I can see pigeon poop on the top part there, and there's 5 pigeons that came out somewhere over here. So I'm just gonna check her out real quick. Only got 6 shots. Do I even dare? No. Make sure it's empty first. If you guys are gonna do this, just knock on it. If it sounds hollow, it's empty. Yup. Miss. God. They keep flying out the other way, so this is why you need 2 guys to do this. 3 or as many as you can get. One. I got 1. 2 shots left. See you, buddy. Just the one. Like I said, I don't know what it is with the chief grain bins, but the pigeons prefer those over any of the other ones. I mean, these are both chiefs. These are all like early 2000s grain bins here. So we're at the spot that I was gonna go, the second spot that I was gonna go. And they pretty much come out of 2 grain bins here. Pretty much this one here, like that one, and that far one. But from what I've learned, the majority of the pigeons come out of the far one. And usually I'll start at this one and I'll get like 2 or 3, and I'll watch like 20 or 30 fly out of that far one. So I set the GoPro up kind of up on that little railing there on that 4th grain bin. Try to get a cool angle of them coming out, but we'll see what I can do. I got about 20 shells on me. There's been times where we've jump shot these grain bins, me, Carter, Dustin, Luke, whatever, and there's been 200 plus pigeons that come out of these bins. So it hasn't been that good in a while. But I guess you never know with pigeons. I'm not a pigeon expert. So I'm gonna throw a shell and see what happens. Oh. These things never clear out the first time you shoot. There's always going to be some extras hanging out. The ones that are not brave enough to fly out. And that make me come and open this damn door, and then I can't shoot anything. Oh, I shot some leaves. Can't fly. Pulling up on the next spot here, and there's about 15 pigeons standing on top of the grain bin, which is, you know, it can be a good sign, but also not really a good sign, because that's just, you know, however many pigeons are standing on there is how many I'm gonna miss. We'll see. Get my gun out and we'll see what's left in there for me to get. Just that second one there where that pigeon just flew out is where they come out of. All the other ones are blocked off. There's a lot of pigeons in that grain bin. At least, I don't know, 10 or so flew out. And there's that 40 that I showed up on, at least 50 in this one little grain bin. We'll see what's left in here. Holy shoot. At least 75 in there. I think there's more. It's gotta be. I got 7 shots left. Jeez. No, that one was cool. Oh, I got 1 shot left. Well, I got like 6 or 7. I just got more shells and I checked the grain bin out and there's no more that could fly in it. But I want to show y'all just how many babies and squabs are in here. It just goes to show how much these pigeons reproduce, and it's quite ridiculous. I tried counting for a second, but honestly I lost track after like the 10th one. But if I had a rough guess on how many babies there are, and they blend in really good, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you count eggs, we're at 11, 13, 14, 15. Some more squabs there. If I had to guess, there's probably at least 75 babies in this grain bin. And I bet you when I pull back this panel here, there's gonna be at least 10. That's just my guess, but it smells like ass in here. But I did see a pretty juice spot on the way here. I haven't looked at before, so I'm gonna clean up my pigeons here and my shells. I'm gonna go over there and try to get permission. Well, I just picked up the nicest bird of the day for me, my first auburnish looking one. Otherwise they all look the same, like regular old feral pigeons. So I think I shot 5 or 6 here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna clean them up, but I'll see you guys if I get permission on that spot down there. You guys will see me over there. Well, your boy got permission here. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. All I know is there's a bunch of grain bins. I did see 2 silos that are creeping up on me now. On this side, there's a few more grain bins. That silo's got an open hatch, so you gotta assume there's pigeons in there. That grain bin there's got an open hatch, but an open door, so it's probably a no-go. We'll see. We'll try it out. I do see some pigeon poop right there on the edge, so there's probably some pigeons in there. I mean, if I was a pigeon, I'd hang out here. You got a retaining pond right there, or whatever, just a pond. You got all these grain bins, and I've only seen 1. And the barn, not to mention. That'd be a good spot to hang out. I guess we're playing that game today. He's going down. Or not. He's on the side of that building there. Huh. Just two. That's weird. Oh my God. Out of all of that, one. Ooh, that's a cool brown one. Hopefully he doesn't fly out of here. Oh my. Well, I managed to get 5 here. I might honestly wait it out 10-15 minutes, see if any fly back, and see if I can get any more. I was taking a piss and 2 flew over me. They were gonna suck right in, but I think they seen me. Oh. Look at this group of 3 here. Group of 4. Might go for that bottom one. Oh, it's been like 2 minutes. I'm at 2 more already. Well, I was gonna say, it's been about 10 minutes and I hadn't seen nothing yet. Not those 2. That's 4 more from just sitting here next to the silos. I bet you if I brought like a couple Flicka Flockas or Mojo Dove, put it out in this grass field here, you'd shoot them up pretty good. Well, this is probably going to wrap up this video, and this is probably going to be the last pigeon grain jumping video of this summer and probably this fall. Like I said, you guys are going to have to stay tuned for the video next week of us going in these grain bins and actually catching these pigeons. I don't know how many we're going to catch. I don't know how many grain bins we're going to go to, but I kind of have an idea picked out of which ones we're going to go to and which ones are going to be the most accessible. But we'll set the ladder up ultimately on the side of the grain bin, climb up there, and then put a piece of wood on top of the hole so the pigeons can't fly out. And the ones that got the door on the side, you can just close those shut. So I think it's going to be a really fun video, and I'm looking forward to it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We do a lot more than just shooting pigeons. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch ya on the next one. Peace.